Welcome, dear students. Today we are going to learn about circles. This is a circle where this is known as the center of the circle, and any line which passes through the center and touching the circle on the two ends, that line is known as diameter. This line is known as the diameter, and half of this line, this is known as the radius. It means that radius of a circle is equal to diameter divided by 2. Means radius is the half of diameter. Now here two things are there. One is the circumference, another one is the area. Circumference means the boundary of a circle. The boundary of a circle, that is known as the circumference, which for a normal figure we know as its perimeter, and whatever the area that it encloses inside a circle, that one is known as its area. Now, the formula to find out the circumference, the boundary of a circle, the circumference of any circle, the circumference of a circle, it has the formula 2 pi r. Circumference has a formula of 2 pi r, and area has a formula of pi r square. Now, using these two formula, we have to do the chapter, that is chapter number 29. So let's start the first question, where it is asked, question number 1, it is asked that find the circumference and the area of a circle whose radius is as follows. For question number 1a, the question is given that, if I am writing the solution here, radius is given as 42 meter. Here directly the radius is given to be 42 meter. Now we have to find out the circumference and the area. So formula is given by circumference. Circumference is equal to twice pi r. This is the formula for circumference. Replacing all them, 2. Now the value of pi, it is taken to be a fixed value, that is a ratio. The value is 22 by 7 into the radius, that is r. This is the radius. In our case, the radius is given here 42. Now we need to solve all this. Here this will be reduced. 7 6 are 42. Now 7 6 are 42. Then multiplying all this, 22 into 2, and then multiplying by 6, you'll get 22 2s are 44, and then multiply by 6. This will be equal to 6 4s are 24, 2 in hand, 6 4s are 24 plus 2, 26, 264 meter. This will be the answer for circumference. Now, while doing for area, we'll be having the formula pi r square. The value of pi is 22 by 7. The value of r, it is given to be 42. So 42, since it is given square, so 42 will be written twice, that is 42 into 42. Now 1 7, and this can be reduced, 22 into 6 into 42. So multiplying all this, you can get the value. Now if we multiply these two, 22 multiplied by 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13, 132, and here it will be 42. Now when they are multiplied, let us see, 132 multiplied by 42, you'll get 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, 4 2s are 8, 4 3 are 12, 2 1 in hand, 4 1s are 4 plus 1, 5. Multiplying 4, 8 plus 6, 14, 4, 1 in hand, 5, and here it will be 5. So this will be 5544 Just one change is there. In case of area, whatever the unit is given to us, that is written in terms of square. Means 1 meter square will come here. Now, similarly, all the questions for number 1 can be solved. Let's see question number 2b. Question number 2b. Question number 2b. Here you have been given the diameter in this question and you are asked to find out the circumference only. So now you are given the diameter here. So here the diameter of a circle, it is given to be 42 centimeter. Now if you remember, I told you at the outset of the video that for finding out the circumference we need the radius. So radius is equal to half of the diameter, that is equal to 42 upon 2, that is equal to 21 centimeter. Half of the radius, that is equal to 21 centimeter. Now therefore circumference, the formula is 2 pi r. Now solving it, pi will be 2, sorry, this is 2, pi will be 22 upon 7 and r is 21. 7 3 times 21, 3 2s are 6 and 22 into 6 is 132 centimeter. So this will be the answer. Similarly, all the questions of question number 1, 2, 3, 4 that can be solved. Now let us see question number 6 here, because remaining all number 4, 5, all that can be done. Now for question number 6, it is given that the diameter of a circular wheel. So now let's try to solve question number 6. Let us try to solve question number 6. Question number 6, it is asked, it is said that the circumference, the diameter of a circular wheel is 84 centimeter. Means suppose I have a wheel, this one. This is the wheel of a car. Suppose this is a wheel. Now here it is said that the diameter of this wheel, means a line which is passing from the center, the diameter of the wheel is 84 centimeter. Now you need to find out that what is the distance that will travel in 6 revolution. So let us try to do this. Question number 6. Here the diameter is equal to, diameter is given to be 84 centimeter. So we have nothing to do with the diameter, we need the radius. Radius will be 84 by 2 centimeter, that is equal to 42 centimeter. 42 centimeter. Now for finding out the distance traveled, means if the wheel rotates one time, what will be the distance covered? So the distance covered will be its circumference. So let us see circumference. Circumference will be equal to 2 pi is 22 by 7 and r is 42. There will be 6 times, then 6 2 are 12, 12 into 22, that is equal to 12 2 are 24, 2 in hand 24, 26 centimeter. Means if the wheel rotates one time, the distance covered is 264 centimeter. Then let's write, when the wheel revolve one time, distance covered is 264 centimeter. Then when it rotates or it revolves 6 times, then obviously it will be 264 multiplied by 6. So multiplying this, let's see what is the distance. 6 4s are 24, 2 in hand 36, 38, 3 in hand 12 plus 3, 15. Means this much centimeter it will cover in 6 times. And next part is given when it revolves 500 times. When it revolves 500 times, then it will be 264 into 500. This will be 0, 0, 5 4 20, 0, 2 in hand, 5 6 30, 32, 3 in hand, 5 0 10 plus 3, 13. Means this much of centimeter it will revolve. Means this is the distance which it will cover in 500 revolutions. Now, the next one is saying that the wheel of an engine has 2.1 meter radius, which makes 75 revolutions in 1 minute. And now we need to convert the distance into kilometer per hour. Similarly, first of all, we need to find out the, let us see question number 7. Here also, first of all, we need to find out the circumference here. The radius is given here. Radius is given to be 2.1 meter. 2.1 meter is the radius. So let's find out that what is the circumference. The circumference is equal to 2 pi r. That is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 2.1. That will be equal to 7, 0.3 times. So 3 2s are 6. Here it will be 3 2s are 6. So here you will get 26.4. Not 26.4. This will be 3 2s are 6. 132. That will be 13.2 meter. This one means 22 2s are 44, and then 44 3s are 132. The decimal is before one digit, so I have put it here 13.2 meter. This is the circumference. Means if the wheel revolves one time, then it is covering this much of distance. Now let us see when it revolves 75 times. When it revolves 75 times, distance will be distance covered will be equal to 13.2 into 75. 13.2 into 75. So now let us multiply. Fourteen, 4, 1 9, 21, 22, 2 9, 924. So 0, 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 9, 6, 7, 8, 1, 9, and this one will be 9. Means this is 9900 meter. Means in 1 minute it is traveling 9900 meters. Now let us see the remaining part. What is it? The calculate the distance covered in kilometer per hour. It means that in 1 minute, distance covered is equal to 9900 meter. So in 60 minutes, because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, distance covered will be equal to 9900 into 60. This will be equal to 000. 6 9 are 54, 5 in and 54 plus 5, 59. Means this much of meters. This will be equal to kilometer. We need to convert into kilometer. This will be 594,000 divided by 1000. This will be equal to 594 kilometer. This will be the answer. So required speed is equal to 594 kilometer per hour, and this will be the answer. It's coming 594 kilometer per hour. Now if you can remember here one decimal was there before one digit, so this will be one decimal will be here. This decimal, it will come here also, here, then before 3 digit will be 59.4 kilometer per hour, and the speed will be 59.4 kilometer per hour. Now similarly, question number 8, it can be done. Now let us see question number 9. Question number 9 is say that a bicycle's wheel diameter is 70 centimeter. Means diameter is equal to 70 centimeter. Diameter is 70 centimeter. Then we don't need the diameter, we need the radius. So radius will be 70 by 2, that is equal to 35 centimeter. diameter will be 75 centimeter. Now we need to find out that the bicycle's wheel has a diameter of 70 centimeter and it makes one revolution in 1 second. Then we need to have to know that what is the distance it covers in kilometer per hour. Means what is the distance that is covering in 1 meter. So let's see the circumference here also. Circumference, same formula, 2 pi r, that is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 35, that is equal to 7 5 is 35, 22 is 44, 44 5 is 220 centimeter. This is the circumference. Now what is said that this much of revolution it is made in 1 second. So in 1 second, distance covered is 220 centimeter. Now you are asked in 1 hour. 1 hour is equal to 3600 seconds. So in 3600 seconds, distance covered will be equal to 220 into 3600. So here 000 will come. 36 to the 72, 7 in hand, 36 to the 72 plus 7 is 79. Means this much of centimeter it is covering. Now to convert this centimeter in hour, once again 792 000. Now from centimeter to meter it's 100, and again meter to kilometer it's 1000. So it will be 1 2 3 4 5 zeros. So here it will be 1 2 3 4 5, that is 7.92 kilometers. So this is the distance what it is covering in 1 hour. This is 7.92 kilometer. Now the next question, it is said that question number 10, it is said find the cost of fencing of a circular field of radius 560 meter at 3.25 per meter. Means now one circular field is there. So if the circular field is there and we have to fence around it, means this area, this part, it needs to be fenced. Now if it is said that if the cost of fencing 1 meter is 3.25, then what will be the cost for fencing all of this one, given the radius is 560 meter. So let's write radius is equal to 560 meter. So now we are to fence outside. So here your 560 meter. So here your circumference will be equal to 2 pi r, that is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 560 is equal to 7 8 56, 80, 22 to the 44 into 80, 0 4 8 32, 3 9 32, 35, 3520 meters. Now what is asked that what is the cost of fencing? It means that 1 meter, the cost of fencing 1 meter is 3.25 rupees, 3.25. So cost of fencing this much, 3520 meter, will be equal to rupees 3.25 into 3520. This much will be the amount what is required for this. Now multiplying them. Now here this question is a bit interesting here. What it's given that if you have an circular track is there, and that circular track, two circles are there, where the greater one has an area means radius of 70 meter, the smaller one has an area of 63 meter. We have to find out that what is the area of this track here. So for this, first of all, we have to determine the area for the bigger circle. Area for the bigger circle, the radius is from this center to the outermost line, that is given to be 70 meter. Then here area is pi r square. Now radius of inner edge is 63 meter. So here the area will be equal to pi r square. Here area is pi r square, means 22 by 7 into 63 into 63, that will be 7 9 63. Now if we multiply this one, 22 into 9 into 63, this will be 9 to the 18 8, 1 in hand 198, multiplied by 63. Now if you carry out the multiplication, 198 into 63, 3 is 24, 2 in hand, 27, 29, 2, 303 plus 2, 5, 48, 4 in hand, 54, 58, 5 in hand, 11, 4 in plus 8, 17, 7, 1 in hand, 6 plus 8, 14, 4, 1 in hand, 2, 1. Means this will be equal to 1247 meter square. And now means the area for this portion is 12474 meter square, and complete area of this bigger circle is 154 centimeter, 15400. Now we need only for this one. So from the bigger one, if we are subtracting the smaller value, we can get the area for the track. So let us conclude it here that area of the track will be equal to that value, that is 15400 minus 12474, and that will be the value. If we are subtracting here, if we subtract this 10 minus 4, we will get 2926 meter square. Here you will get the answer to be 2926 meter square. Now another question is that what is the difference between the inner and the outer circumference? So let us calculate for that one. For inner circumference, let's calculate for 2. Inner circumference formula is same, 2 pi r, 2 into 22 upon 7 into the radius is given to be, for the inner one it is given to be 63, 7 9 is 63, 18 into 22, multiplying 18 to 36, 3 9, 36 plus 3, 39, 396 meter. And for outer circumference is equal to 2 pi r, that is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into the radius is given for outer one is 70, so this will be 7 times 70, this is equal to 440 meter. So therefore required difference is 440 minus 396 meter, that is equal to 10 minus 6, it is 4, it will be 3, 13 minus 9, it is again 4, 44 meter. So this will be the answer for this case. Now similarly, the another question, that is question number 12, it is given that here also the circular field has a radius of 105 meter, and the area of the road you need to find out, just similarly as number 11 is done, and question number 13 is also to be done in the same way. Now let's see question number 14 here. Now question number 14, another interesting one. Question number 14, it is said that question number 14, here it is asked that there are two circles. The radius of the first circle is 2 meter. Now we need to find out that what is the radius of another circle. Let us write for the first one. Radius of the first circle means R1. Two circles are there, so I took R1. Radius of the first circle is given to be twice m. Now the question is asked that what is the radius of another circle whose area is 9 times the first circle. So let us find out the area for this one. Area is equal to pi r square. Now since I took the radius to be R1, so I'll put here R1. Pi is 22 by 7. R is 2 into 2. 22 44 to the 88 by 7. 22 into 2, 88 by 7 meter square. Let it be this one, 88 by 7. Now what is said that what is the radius of another circle whose area is 9 times the first circle. Means let's see, let the radius be r of the required circle. Here let the radius of the required circle be of the required circle. Then according to question, the area should be 9 times of the first circle. Then here means pi r square should be equal to 9 times the area of the first circle, 88 by 7, because for the first circle it is 88 by 7, so I got it 88 by 7 here, the area, and 9 times I have written it here. Now we have to substitute the values. Now the value of pi is 22 by 7 into r square is equal to, if we can do the multiplication by 7, 9 8 is 72, 7 in hand, this will be 792 by 7. Now the property of equation is there, if both sides are having same thing in the denominator, then we can reduce them, means this 7 and this 7, they can be reduced. Now we'll get 22 r square is equal to 792. From here now we got 22 r square is equal to 792, means r square will be equal to 792 by 22. Now we need to divide this one, 792 divided by 22, this will be 22 3 times 66, 3 1 2, this will be 6 times 22 6 132. It means that r square is equal to 36. Now r square means r into r, so if I am dividing this one, multiplying here by same number twice, similarly we have one number here, that is 6 into 6, so 2 times r, 2 times 6, that is r is equal to 6. Therefore required radius is equal to 6 meter. Now this will be your answer for the radius. Now the remaining questions of this exercise, they are not of that importance, they are not required much, and remaining regarding your construction chapter, the chapter of construction, that one, the chapter is a very huge one,